Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Well, in a previous video, I used the Razorock's What the Puck Orange Sunrise hard shaving soap, and I got a good result after kind of struggling through it. But I think the key here is with this kind of soap specifically. It's such a hard soap, it's triple milled, that I think you do need to break it in a little bit. I think when you use this the first time around, you're going to have to really work the puck. After that, you'll get that little residual buildup. You add a little bit of water. It becomes easier the next time around. This is what I did after I shot that video. I also think that it's probably better to paint it on and build a lather in a shaving bowl, and then or on the palm of your hand, and then paint it on rather than doing a face lather, because I think that there are some soaps that might not mix with oil, shaving oil, pre-shave oil that well. That pre-shave oil might block it a little bit from building the lather, which is why I think that building it in a shaving bowl and then painting it on probably be a better route for this particular soap. This is also their other scent, Blue Barbershop. This is what I'm going to use today because I did some experimentation after that video, and I broke this puck in, put some water on there, and just actually worked the brush and built the lather. So we're probably going to have real good success building a lather from this soap this morning. I'm going to be using Viking's Blade Gentleman Pre-Shave Oil. I'm going to be using the Blue Barbershop from Razorock What the Puck. I'm going to be using my own little shaving bowl that was made by a local artist here in Northeast Ohio. It was a gift from my nephew. I'm going to be using my vintage Gillette Slim Adjustable Razor. I'm going to be using a Paul Silver razor blade, and I'm going to finish it off with some Pinot Clubman aftershave and some Avon Wild Country aftershave balm. Let's get to the shave. I'm going to go ahead and get some hot water and get this Blue Barbershop. Get some hot water right on top of that puck. Let that sit there. I'm going to get some hot water in the shaving bowl. Going to let that sit there. And I'm going to get some warm water in the sink here. I'm going to put my brush right in there. Let that soak. Okay, and I'm going to let all that soak rather than break away. I'm going to let that soak. I'm going to wet the face, get some oil going, and we're going to build a lather. Viking's Blade Gentleman. Only going to use about 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's all I need. All right. Mitchell's Wolfat, Tabak, Arco. I could do a face lather right after putting on oil. Some soaps, oil might get in the way. It just depends. It really just depends. All right, I'm gonna wipe my hands off a little bit. You know what? That's been long enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, dump that in there. I'm really hurrying this along just to show you. Now, I did break this in yesterday. I did a lot of lathering on this puck and broke that in. And I'm going to use the Marco method. I'm going to take a very wet brush, and I'm going to load it for 1 minute in this soap puck right here. And it is going to get kind of messy. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to load it right here. We're going to go for 1 minute. Have to hold it over the sink because it does drip. I am loading this brush. Boy, you know what? I was working with this last night, and I can immediately see that just breaking it in, just doing one lather with this, and just kind of loading the brush and building the lather really helps a lot. Kind of breaks it in, throws a little bit of moisture into that hard puck that gets retained a little bit. Okay, so that's a minute right there, but I'm going to give it a few more seconds because I can't really remember where I started. So probably about a minute 10. Okay, so there it is. And you can see how much load I've got on that brush now. Really, I mean, you got to break the puck in a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so let me rinse my hand off here. I've got my brush right here. I got a little bit of water left in the bowl here, just a few drops, and here we go. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to build that lather up. If I need to add water, I can just add a little water. And we'll see. I might have to add a little water here, but that's okay. It's better to add water than not. Better to add water than have to. And I'm going to add a little water. Add just a little bit of water. Right on the tips. Throw it in there. And just that little bit of water, wow, just that little bit of water is just starting to generate a whole bunch of lather here. Wow. Look at that. I mean, really just starting to generate a lot of lather. Look at that. I mean, it's starting to really overflow. Look. Really, right now you can just paint this on and get one nice lather on your face. Look how much I've got there. Look. I think you have to break it in once. Get a little bit of water on there. Let that water sit. Now I worked with this last night because I haven't used that puck in a long time, probably a year. And when you first get it, I remember when I first got it, I had to do this. I had to break it in. I simply reminded myself here that this process has to be done. But once you use this soap, look at that. Maybe if you're doing it for the first time early in the morning, just let the water sit on that soap during the shower and just really work the brush in. But this is what I've done. Okay, so now that's it. I'm going to paint this on now. That's it. We've got, look at those nice peaks. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Painting it on. Look at that, huh? A much better result, I can tell you that. And this time, the oil is there. I'm going to do its job and add to the slickness. And look at how much I have. Look, put a little bit of water in there, just on the tips there, and just add a little water to this if I want to. If I think it's a little too much on the dry side, it's not, but just a little bit. Look. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Really, terrific soap. I needed to do another video to show you that this really is a great soap. Triple milled. You just have to give it some time, let it break in, maybe take an extra step, do a bold lather, lather on your hand. If you're not going to use a pre-shave oil, probably do a face lather right onto it and get this kind of result. But I think that pre-shave oil blocks this soap a little bit. Okay, here we got my Paul Silver razor blade. I'm using a Gillette Slim Adjustable Vintage Razor. Okay, I'm gonna start this at level 4. And you know what? We're going to go 5 this morning. I didn't go 5 last time. I got a good, nice protective layer and some good pre-shave oil, locking it down. We're going to go level 5 and then dial down from there. I'm going to heat that up a little bit. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. There is a lot of nice protection and cushion there, no doubt. I think that allowed me to dial it up to level 5. Wow, really nice, smooth, smooth. That's my first pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that was a nice first pass. Wow, a lot of slickness there. Terrific, terrific stuff. Terrific, terrific. Okay, so I got plenty here for a second pass. The water on my face is gonna help give me a good second lather. It'll stretch out what I have in the bowl a little bit, so to speak. Look at that. I got plenty here. Nice, nice. I have more than enough for a third pass. Even touch up after that if I need to. Wow, really nice. All right, second pass. We're gonna go east to west across the grain. And you know what? I started off, I'm gonna put a little cream here. I forgot that I'm using an adjustable. I'm gonna dial it down a little bit. Let me open up the doors. Okay. I'm going to go down to, I'm going to take it down to 3. That's where I'm going to take it to. Okay, that's where we're going to go. Now we're going to go east to west across the grain. Very, very nice second pass. Glad I turned it down to 3. Let's rinse. Wow, 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 wow. You know what? I'm done. I am absolutely done. That was a terrific shave. That lather gave me a lot of protection. But just to show you, I'm going to go ahead and do a third pass just to show you how much lather I have here, because I've got quite a bit left. Quite a bit left here. I mean, I'm done. I can go to the office if I want to, but I think we'll do just a really quick third light pass at about level 1 on the Gillette Slim, just to do it. Look at that. Boy, I tell you what. This is some nice soap. It really, really is. It takes a little work. I think there is a break-in period there. I really do. I really, really do. Okay, we're going to go to level 1. If it's something you're going to use every day or every other day, you'll be okay. The first time you get it, you probably want to, my thought is, first time you get it, you probably want to open it up, and then, you know, put some hot water on there, and then work a brush into it. Really work it up, work it up, work it up, work it up. And then, you know, just let it sit overnight and then use it the next morning and you'll be good to go. And if you don't want to use a shaving oil, you could probably do a face lather with a good synthetic brush, or get a shaving bowl or do it in the palm of your hand. Either way will work. Okay, we're at level 1 here, and we're going to go south to north against the grain. Plenty of protection there. Really nice, thick, creamy lather. Wow, really, really, really big contrast from the previous video. Wow, it just takes a little time and understanding on how this soap should be handled, really, is what it comes down to. Let's rinse. Wow, a lot of slickness there. Terrific, terrific slickness. It's going to take a little bit to get it off, so we're going to do my final 2 rinses here, warm and cold. And just going to let this drain. Hurry up. All right, so here we are with my warm water rinse. Very nice, very, very nice. Now we're going to go ahead and do cold water. Wow, really nice. Really, really very, very nice. But that'll really wake you up there. Wow. Got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me here. Really nice. Very, very nice. Wow, that was a terrific, terrific, terrific shave. But the Osmo alum block is going to tell us if we had a good shave or not. I'm going to wet that in cold water and run that over the face here. No zinging. A few zings here and there. I think that speaks to the fact that I turned up the razor to level 5. But I think the pre-shave oil really helped protect the skin on that first pass. And the soap certainly had a lot of nice slickness to it. That is what you're after. I'm going to put that right there in my shavings, in my little bowl there for my next shave tomorrow morning. Let that air dry. Yeah, so I think that definitely the pre-shave oil, the Gentle Mint, and this Razorock Blue Barbershop gave me a really nice close shave result. Really, really comfortable. Only because I think I did a bowl lather and just painted it on. I don't think this soap is good for face lather if you have a pre-shave oil on your face. It just doesn't mix well. It's good painting it on and placing another layer on top of that oil. Really lets the oil work. That's been my experience. As I say, with Mitchell's, Wolfat, Tabak, Arco, those kinds of soaps, I can just put the oil on and do a face lather, absolutely no problem. This soap here, I think you're going to have to do either use it for face lather without a pre-shave oil, or just build a lather on the palm of your hand or in a bowl. All right, let me just do a little cleanup. I'll be right back. Oh man, it took a little bit of rinsing because of all the cream that was in the brush, but it took me maybe 2 or 3 good rinses under the faucet and then some shaking to really get that out. But it really does clean up well. Look how nice. It's just nearly dry. Just really, really terrific. All right, let's have a little bit of the Pinot Clubman. I put it in a glass bottle here. Decanted it into a glass bottle because it just stays longer, it keeps longer, and nice. Didn't mean to interrupt myself. It keeps longer, but a lot of wet shavers claim that there is a slight plastic scent when these products stay in a plastic bottle overly long. So they actually, a lot of guys decant them into glass bottles. I don't know, I just think this glass bottle is very convenient. It was an old Avon Wild Country aftershave bottle. I hung on to it. It's a nice bottle. It works well for the Pinot Clubman. I'm going to finish off a little bit of Wild Country here upstairs. This scent is very, very similar to Clubman. Really nice. It complements it very, very well. Very, very well. So if you want to put some there too, you can do that. Absolutely no problem. All right. Great shave. Wow. You know what? Sometimes you gotta go back to the lab, so to speak, and run a few more tests. This soap really is terrific. And as I say, it comes in 3 different scents. This is the Orange Sunrise, the Lime Burst, and this is the Blue Barbershop. Now, I will say the Orange Sunrise has a really beautiful citrus scent. When you're working the brush into this soap, it really does fill you with a lot of citrus. It really is very, very nice. If you like citrus in your morning shave, this is definitely something to check out. Really very, very good. Now, this Blue Barbershop scent, the Fluid Blue, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, F-L-O-I-D, Fluid Blue. This does have a nice old school barbershop scent. One viewer said he felt that it was a little iffy. I'm kind of on the iffy scent myself, but you know what? I think over time it will really grow on you. That's kind of my impression right now. And you can see how this is, how I have that leftover cream in there. This is a puck that's nicely broken in now. And I know the next time I use it, it's going to be easier to get that lather going. And I'm probably going to use it without a pre-shave oil and just do a face lather. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow morning with this one or maybe the citrus. Lime Burst, I haven't used in a while. I'm going to have to do a break-in on that. This is just my observation. Your mileage may vary. Your water might be a little softer than mine, so therefore, boom, you're going to get better lather. You might be able to do with you might even be able to do a pre-shave, a shave with a pre-shave oil on your face and do a face lather with this. Could be my water that prevents me from doing that as well. That's another factor as well. But boy, doing a bowl lather with this stuff, boy, it's terrific. And I am going to do a face lather tomorrow morning without a pre-shave oil. But boy, what a nice result I got this morning from this shaving soap. It is triple milled. It is made in Italy. The 3-pack, I think, is like less than $12 right now on sale. You can get all 3 of these. What a deal. Really, really nice deal. As I'm shooting this video, I believe it was $11.99 for the 3 soaps. You can also buy them on Amazon, a little more expensive, but I'll have links to everything below. I really got a nice shave with it this morning, and I'm glad I have these soaps. I really am, and it looks like they're going to last a long time. These are terrific shaving soaps. I'm glad I'm getting them another look. So I got a nice result in that previous video, but in this video, yeah, with the bowl lather, what a wonderful Sunday morning shave when you just want to have a shave and relax and just build that lather and just be with you and your thoughts and the shave. It's just terrific. This allows you to do that. Hey, that's it. That's all I wanted to mention to you. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for viewing. Please share. Please subscribe. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Have you tried these soaps? Let me know if you have. You know what? They're really growing on me and they're becoming a favorite. They really are. Got to work with them a little bit. Break them in. But once you have that rhythm and routine with them, boy, they're going to give you some great lathers. Also, please visit my blog, georgetoon.com/blog, for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this, and I'll see you again real soon.